I always took a lot of pride in the way my work ethic works because it's like I don't have to work 14, 15 hours in a day. I choose to, you know? And when 8 hours is done that I got scheduled, I want another 10 to do. I want something else to do. I got to figure out something more productive because it's like, yeah, it's about like, are you going to do it even when nobody's watching? Are you going to do it when nobody's expecting it? Like, are you going to do it just because you truly understand like, oh, this is going to further me in one way or the other? Like, you know?
And whatever, and with the laws of the universe, whatever avenue you're working in, you have to ask you a question. You have to ask yourself the question: how far are you away from your 10,000 hours?
Ooh.
How far are you away?
Yeah, bro.
No matter what it is, how far are you away from your 10,000 hours? If you guess what? If you're doing 1 hour a day, you know what? It's gonna take you 10,000 days to do it.
Sheesh. Let's talk about it.
And if you're doing 10,
that's about what's that? 10,000 days? What's that like? That's like 10 years or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's what, but that's what I'm saying. How far are you along to 10,000? If you want to start, then it's gonna take you them 10 years. Yeah. And most likely you're not gonna. You're gonna give up before those 10 years.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean?
It's all about that. Yep, that's crazy. Because I always tell people that too. People always ask me like, "Yo, how's the podcast going?" I'm like, "Man, it's in its infancy right now. We working, we building right now." And people be like, "Oh, how does it work?" I'm like, "Listen, to be for real, we rookies right now. Like, we still we less than we 100, maybe 110, 115 episodes in. Not even like less than 110. Maybe like a 108 low key.
Something like
even
that.
Even though these last 8 we've been calling it the lost episodes because we refuse to give it a 100th episode title.
Yeah, that's
but think about it. We do 100 episodes an hour apiece. We only had 108 hours of time, bro. We are just stepping into the door. We just got on campus. We ain't even really go to the
orientation.
Freshman orientation for real. We 100 hours in, top 10,000. We barely 10%, and then including the editing hours and all that. Let's say we 200 hours in, dog.